A little over 1 year ago, I started this YouTube channel on a whim and just busted out some lame ass video and hope for the best. It had been a long time since I had done videos on YouTube. I used to do them back in the day for another business that I owned. But very quickly, things started to build momentum. I started to get comfortable on camera and I started to see people taking interest in my content. Now, this channel is still absolutely tiny, but I will tell you that over last year, so 2025, I got at least 8 clients just from this YouTube channel alone. So that just shows you the power of YouTube. A single video that you publish could get watched for many years, and the number of people viewing that video every single month might not drop off at all. If it's a successful video and the algorithm likes it, then it could just end up getting you tons of views. And that's exactly what happened for me. One of my videos really took off, even though it's still completely tiny scale. It was just so relevant to such a small segment of my ICP that they're searching for it. It meets them on their level of awareness, and they took interest, booked in calls with me, and because they've seen all my content, a lot of the time it was just very easy to show them my offering and see which option they wanted to go forward with. And it was just easier to close them than cold email in many cases, because when you reach out to somebody cold with outbound, obviously at the beginning of that, they don't know who the hell you are. And that's why leveraging LinkedIn on top of cold email can work so well, because when they visit your LinkedIn profile and they see your comments, your posts, your profile, your banner, what you say it is you do, all that stuff can just help to build familiarity and trust right from the start. So with that said, YouTube is another channel that helps to build trust. And my goal for 2026 is just to be in more places online. So syndicating my content across more channels. And one of those channels that may or may not be dead, I believe it's taken a beating thanks to AI, but it's still very powerful, is SEO. So long tail keywords can still drive traffic to your website, and it might only be a couple of hundred visits per month, but if you build up that content over time, then it can all add up to bring in relevant traffic. And if AI picks up on your content that's online anyway, then you could get AI citations from that. So what I did with all of that in mind is I built this automation in Make. You could build this in N8N, of course. You could build it in Clay. And what it does is this RSS feed is watching my YouTube channel to see whenever a new video gets published. So the next morning at 9 a.m., this will run. It will find the new video. And then we're going to run an Apify actor that is going to get the transcript of the YouTube video. From there, we're going to get the dataset items. So that just means bringing in the data from that transcript into this automation. And then we are running an array aggregator to just compile it into one block of text, setting the variable here, which is called full transcript. And then this is where the blog post gets created. So we have a Claude connection here. What that's doing is it's generating an SEO optimized slug, 3 to 5 words, for this YouTube video using the video title, and then outputting only the slug. We get the slug that we're going to use on the website, for example, mywebsite.com/slug. Then we have the YouTube embed. So what we're doing here, and maybe it would help if I show you right now an example of what a blog post looks like. So here's one where it's saying 15 meetings generated from 1,021 cold emails in 14 days, exact system. So this was a case study video that I recorded a couple of months ago. It embeds the YouTube video at the top. Apparently, blog posts that have YouTube videos embedded in them do better in terms of SEO. So it just looks like fuller content. Okay, it's got text, it's got a video embedded. Then it has the content. We're hyperlinking to tools that we mentioned in here. So there's Clay. Let's go back to the automation. So it generates the embed code here. Then it generates the blog post in HTML format. So write a 800 to 1000 word blog post in HTML format. Here's the title, here's the transcript. Requirements: use H2, H3, strong EM tags, no markdown, conversational style. End with this call to action. Then we use HTTP to post that to our WordPress website. And then I get an email notifying me like, hey, new blog post is done. Here's the link to it. Here's the name of it, so that I can then check it, read it, tweak it. And that's basically it. I'm just leveraging my efforts because obviously I'm recording these YouTube videos. I'm talking a lot. They're quite rich in terms of content and depth. And therefore, by running this automation or having it run for me, it saves me a ton of time and could potentially bring in more leads and clients for my business. If you are interested in having me and my team build systems like this to help you to automate your business and automate your revenue streams, then feel free to click on the link below, book a call with me, and let's see if there's a fit to work together. Until then, good speaking, and I'll see you again next time.